FATF-inspired measures that has been adopted, and the money laundering law, the not-for-profit organization policy 2020 that has been implemented. And what we are saying is that, given the assessment, what we found out that the law has both positive and negative impact, or progressive impact and regressive implication. In terms of the progressive, it's increased and brought sanity, some level of sanctity within the NPO space in terms of the number of organizations that are registered. It also brings increased renewals now. The NPO Secretariat is receiving a lot more renewals. It's also creating a space for NPOs to even recognize their roles in terms of the number of laws that they are supposed to comply with. But at the same time, we also realize that it's also created some negative effects or some constraints on the part of NPOs. One, in the case of renewals. The second, it has to do with registration. So now it's not easy to come in to register as an NPO. And for most rural organizations, they have concerns with that. Again, based on the assessment, we realize that for us as a country to move forward, there are best practices, which include undertaking a race-based assessment of the sector to see the level of race. And as we all heard, we have done that, and NPOs that are race are being supported by the sector. However, for this presentation, the case that we are making is that there is the need for NPOs themselves to be on guard, to take into consideration the effect of negative laws, or laws that will have negative implications on the sector, and come up with alternatives to ensure that any time Ghana implements an NPO law, whatever law is coming will be beneficial to their operations, and it will not constrain them in how they operate. And then finally, to also ensure that from the government perspective, yes, there is the need to regulate, but let us not over-regulate or do things that will make it difficult for NPOs to be set up, for NPOs to do the kind of work that they are doing to contribute to national development.